The Children of Woolpit is an ancient account dating back to the 12th century, which tells of two children that appeared on the edge of a field in the village of Woolpit in England. The young girl and boy had green-hued skin and spoke an unknown language. The children became sick and the boy died, but the girl recovered and over the years came to learn English. She later relayed the story of their origins, saying they came from a place called St. Martin's Land, which existed in an atmosphere of permanent twilight, and where the people lived underground. While some view the story as a folktale that describes an imaginary encounter with inhabitants of another world beneath our feet or even extraterrestrial, others accept it as real. According to the account of the Green Children, a boy and his sister were found by reapers working their fields at harvest time, near some ditches that had been excavated to trap wolves at St. Mary's of the Woolpits. Their skin was tinged with a green hue, their clothes were made from unfamiliar materials, and their speech was unintelligible to the reapers. They were taken to the village, where they were eventually accepted into the home of local landowner Sir Richard Decane at Wilkes. The children would not eat any food presented to them but appeared to be starving. Eventually, the villagers brought round some recently harvested beans, which the children devoured. They survived only on beans for several months until they acquired a taste for bread. The boy became sick and soon succumbed to illness and died, while the girl remained in good health and eventually lost her green-tinted skin. She learned how to speak English and was later married to a man at King's Lynn, in the neighbouring county of Norfolk. According to some accounts, she took the name Agnes Bear, and the man she married was an ambassador of Henry II, although these details have not been verified. After she learned how to speak English, she relayed the story of her origins. It was a region forever cloaked in twilight, and surrounded by a swirling river. Everyone in St. Martin's Land was green. How exactly the siblings arrived on the other side she was unable to explain. The little girl claims they were tending to her father's cattle when they discovered a cave. They entered the narrow opening, crawling deeper into the darkness. Suddenly there was a flood of light. It was then the Green Children tumbled headfirst into the pit. Over the centuries, many theories have been put forward to explain these strange accounts. Regarding their green colouring, one proposal is that the children were suffering from hypochromic anemia. The condition is caused by a very poor diet that affects the colouring of the red blood cells and results in the noticeably green shade of the skin. In support of this theory is the fact that the girl is described as returning to a normal colour after adopting a healthy diet. So that was the Green Children of Woolpit. But what do you make of this story? I'm interested to hear your theory, so don't forget to leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more countdown videos.